that toothpick worked its way out, so I don't need to go to the doctor. Oh, I didn't know we started. Hey guys, I'm back. Oh, we're back. Yes, it's been overdue. We understand. We have been gone for longer than we said we were. We were saying we were going to come back Wednesday or whatever. I don't know.
Last Wednesday, and that was my fault. I forgot to post the video saying we were shutting down. So to them, it just looked like that we had just stopped posting. So I do apologize about that. That was on my part.
Yeah, because our video messed up, and we were mad because it just went crazy. But we're making this announcement that we are back. We are back from our Thanksgiving break, and we're gonna start making constant uploads until Christmas. And it is December. You know, it's a holly time, but you know. Yeah.
Oh, it's cold out here.
Oh yes, we're filming this, or we're recording this, as I should say, outside. It is extremely cold. So, you know, this is what we have to go through to make these videos. So, you know, hard work.
Yes.
Yes. But it's been a crazy year. Let's end it with a bang. Let's just have a nice Christmas and just say goodbye to this terrible, terrible year that was 2020.
Terrible year.
Yes, terrible year.
And let's just say that did you hear the new school plan they're starting? The Keep Schools Open plan?
It is terrible.
It really is. Stage 2 is horrible.
And they're also saying that, you know, if we shut down, we have to get up at 8 o'clock, which is the time we go to school at our own house, and stay on the computer all day long.
Yeah, we have to, and the teachers are live. It's like a Zoom chat, but, and let me say this, I will not be attending those Zoom chats. I will print off a picture of my face and put it in front of that camera and just walk away.
Exactly, that's what I'm gonna do, because all day. And what if your internet acts up? That's not your fault.
Exactly.
And, you know, that's stupid. What they should do is film the instructions and send it to you. And if your internet's not working, then it should count as a sick day or whatever. Or they just say you have till the end of the week to get it all done. Simple.
Exactly. And they shouldn't give you that much work either. They should give you a little amount of work and give you a week to do it. That way, if your internet does act up, you're not overloaded with work on the day that your internet is working. Because around here, Ashland's internet sucks.
It's terrible. It's awful. I have Windstream, and that is the worst internet service in the world. It is terrible. People talk bad about Spectrum.
We got HughesNet, and it was amazing for a week.
Yeah.
And then it was worse than Windstream.
Yeah. People talk trash about Spectrum, but it's a whole heck of a lot better than Windstream.
Exactly.
And it sucks. Because this is all we have. This is the only internet service we own that we can get is Windstream. And it sucks. It's stupid.
Freaking retards. Cold.
So, Jake, how was your Thanksgiving?
That's pretty good. We had, of course, you always got the person you don't like that comes.
Yeah.
And no names will be said because if they listen to this, I don't want them to know it was them. But I don't like them. I don't like them. No, I don't. I just don't. And they get on my nerves.
Yeah.
And yeah. But other than that, it was good. We ate some turkey and we ate some ham and we ate a bunch of crap, man. I felt like I gained 50 pounds leaving that table.
Me too. We ate a pretty good bit, and the sad thing is, I've talked around to people, they said that this Thanksgiving was like the worst Thanksgiving they had ever had.
It really is.
And I was like, well, my Thanksgiving didn't feel like a Thanksgiving. I don't know why when you get older, your Thanksgiving just gets less and less, irrelevant.
Exactly.
The food is good, but it's just not as fun. I don't know what happened.
Yeah, and let me just say this. This Sunday, because I'm gonna say this because I'm pretty sure they're not gonna watch this, and if they do, they're not gonna go this far back.
Yeah.
We had a baby shower. We hosted a baby shower for my cousin who got a girl pregnant at 17. So yeah, they come here, and I don't blame her. It's kind of scary to have your first baby because most women die in childbirth, or a lot do, not most, but
Yeah.
and I did everything I could to make that party the best because my grandmother kind of handed it over to me. Just kidding. She hosted it, but I was behind the scenes. I decorated, I cleaned the house, I fixed the potholes in our dirt road. I did a bunch of crap. And, I don't really look to be appreciated and stuff when I do that kind of stuff. I just do it to, help out because I love helping people.
Yeah.
But they didn't even say one word to me. And they were really rude to me. Like that girl he got pregnant was really rude to me. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me.
It sucks to have your work crapped on or whatever, and it's terrible.
Mm-hmm.
But, it doesn't, artists and music writers, they always have their music criticized. But It's not about the people that hate your stuff. It's about the people who like your stuff.
Exactly. And I don't blame her because my mother was the exact same way. She, when she got pregnant, she was scared and she focused more on her fear than she did on what people were actually trying to do for her. And she told me the other day that she felt bad about that because there were so many people that did a lot for her and she never thanked them for it.
Yeah.
And I understand, but still, I mean, you didn't have to be that rude.
Yeah, that sucks. But, yeah. My Thanksgiving was good. It was all right. It's not the best Thanksgiving I've ever had. I think 2 years ago was the best Thanksgiving I ever had. But the turkey was really good this year. It was cooked right. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't crunchy. It was good. It was cooked really well this year, and I'm glad.
Yes.
But, I really don't like turkey that much. I like it on a sandwich, and that's about it.
Yeah, me too. I mean, I like to. We haven't done this in a while, but I like to deep fry turkey. You take a big old butterball fryer. You take a big old turkey and you just deep fry that sucker.
That's what I wish they would do it instead. That they would just fry it, make it crispy like chicken. Because if they did that, then it would be really good.
Yes, it would. By the way, next time you go to the store, guys, and next time we go to the store together, we're going to film a video like this just for a joke. Next time you go to the store, go to the back to the meat production, get a thing of chicken legs, walk up to the front, and ask a young person, a young cashier that doesn't know, like a teenager or something, and ask them, say, is this the front or the back legs on a chicken? And they're going to be like, well, I don't know. And they're going to go to the back and ask. And then they're going to come back and be like, not funny. Because if you think about that for you dum-dums out there, chickens only have 2 legs. They don't have a front and back leg.
Yeah. that joke was so good.
Yeah, I'm amazing.
Oh, God.
In other words,
keep it in, Jake, I'm sorry.
In other words, my dad hit a deer the other day. That was a funny joke. Because on his way home, after hitting the deer, he also hit a rabbit.
And that sounds a lot like me. That's just terrible luck.
Mm-hmm. Rabbit committed suicide. Dang.
Dang.
He went, kill me.
And-
Dum, 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 dum.
But I'm gonna say this: I'm going to make this summer a very good summer.
Yes.
I want this to be the best summer I've had in years. Because don't get me wrong, last summer was really good.
It really was.
It got boring and we went nowhere.
Yeah, because the pandemic was just starting up, and then now I mean, we all know the pandemic was man-made in a lab, and I guarantee you, if Biden gets elected, all of this will go away, and communism will come in.
Yeah. I bet as soon as this, if he does get elected, because Trump told voters in Georgia to vote because they're going to get this settled. If he gets Georgia, then he has a chance of winning. Back, and they'll say Trump is the winner.
And we're not going to know who the real winner is until about January.
Yeah, and that's basically, they have to declare a winner in January. So we have basically a month.
We have about a month.
So they need to hurry up and figure this out.
Hurry up.
But man, it's been a stressful year. It's been a
really
crazy year.
Oh, it's cold. Sorry, I walked out of a building.
Big announcement. I may be getting an iPad Pro for Christmas. Maybe. I'm not sure.
I thought you were going to say you were married.
Well, you can wish all you want. But I will try to make animations on this channel.
Boy.
I try to make thumbnails and stuff for our videos.
Yeah, you know that how on Facebook how you have those like talk show people, but they also have like animations in the video to go along with the talk show. We can start doing that.
Yeah. It'll take a little bit longer, but I think it will draw more viewers in.
Go tell your friends, guys, because once we get to 1,000, we'll reveal our faces and start making better jokes. Like one day the opening video may be me laying in a casket and somebody putting firecrackers in there or something.
Oh well, we don't want to go too far, but probably. But I want to make this good. The Gabbing Goobers, I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. This is the best thing that's happened to me this year. I have been in a very depressing spot this year. I have never felt. I felt terrible. I felt awful, and it's been terrible. And this channel that we've made has helped me. And being able to do this, try to do it every day. I get home from school and I'm ready to do it.
He gets home from school and he texts me immediately. He's like, "Hey, let's do a talk show."
Yeah.
I'm like, all right.
I was like, I'm sorry that we were out later than we said, but life gets to us, and that's why I surround myself with, this kind of stuff, because really the real world is terrible.
It really is. It really is. And it's sad that these people, these parents, are shielding these kids from the real world, and then they go out in the real world, and it just gobbles them right up.
Exactly. But I will say this, the best thing to do is just look the other way.
Exactly. Somebody starts picking on you, you walk away. This is what my dad told me. He says if somebody starts picking on you and trying to start a fight, you walk away. And if he comes up and he hits you or he pushes you or he touches you, you beat the living crap out of him. He said, if I find out you didn't beat the crap out of him, I'll beat the crap out of you.
Exactly. Because letting other people push you around is terrible. And it ruins your self-esteem. And I've never had people, I've had people poke fun at me, but I really don't care.
Exactly.
In fact, I
either.
just poke fun at them back and don't think anything about it.
Yeah, if they roast you, you roast them back. If you're bad at
Exactly.
roasting, go look it up on Google like I did, or Pinterest.
Yes.
Or somewhere. Go look up some
Get
thumbnails.
ideas. But I've never, I don't think I've ever gotten into an altercation with somebody that's gotten so bad. Because I don't like getting in fights with people. I hate altercation in general.
Yeah, I remember you got into a fight once and somebody punched you and you ran away crying. That's a joke, guys. That's a joke.
I'm just kidding.
That never happened. That was a joke, guys.
That never happened. But, it is what it is. And, the worst thing that could happen to you, because people worry that they'll get suspended, worst thing that'll happen to you is, yeah, you'll get suspended, but whatever.
Who cares?
Yeah.
Vacation days.
You'll probably be looked at as a hero. Because that person that's been picking on people, you just put them in their place.
Yeah, and I remember one day that there was this kid that had autism that we just found out. We didn't know he had autism. He didn't know he had autism. And it's not bad enough to where he can't control it. He can control it. He knows how to control it. He chooses not to. He's annoying. Like, you try to be a good Christian. You try to talk to him. I tried. But it got to the point where he got on my nerves big time. And he got on Aaron's nerves one time, and Aaron flat out knocked him out.
Oh, I didn't knock him out.
He didn't knock him out, but he sure did punch him in the jaw.
I didn't do that either.
Wait a minute. No, you knocked his book off his desk, and he got, like, really, really mad.
Yeah, I knocked his book off his desk, but... Yeah.
He knocked the book off, and the kid blows up. He starts screaming and yelling and cussing and doing everything he can. And the teacher says,
the stupid principal that was at the middle school before, Miss Stafford, she would cater to them instead of being like, hey, you don't need to do this. She would just cater to them.
Yeah, she'd be like, well, that's not their fault. Yeah, heck, it is their fault. And
I'm like, I'm sorry, but it's not our problem. You looking away is terrible because, number one, he could hurt somebody.
Mm-hmm.
He's been he spied on somebody, which is why they had to move.
He spied on somebody?
Yes. I'm not going to name his name, but the person that we're talking about, but he was spying on somebody and he had to leave.
Whoa, I never heard that part.
Yes.
What type of spying?
He was spying on his neighbor, and they got a restraining order, and they left.
Dang.
Yes.
I didn't hear about that part. Woo. Creepy.
Yes. Yeah, very creepy. Very strange person. But, whatever. Yeah. But, I want to try to make animations for the channel. I want to help out. And, try my best to, improve the channel. We only have 16, but we will have a 20 subscriber special. Don't know what we're going to do yet. What is that?
I'm drilling, dummy.
Why are you drilling?
I'm drilling a hole in
doing a talk show.
I'm drilling a hole in somebody's head.
We're not allowed to do that. We're on a talk show. You understand? Okay. So anyway, we're trying to make the channel better.
Yes, we are.
So,
if you have any opinions on how we can make it better, comment below.
Yeah, definitely. Definitely comment below.
tell us how we can make it better, and we'll take that into consideration, and we'll try our best to make it better.
Yeah. Definitely. So, hate to cut it short, but
Yeah,
we're
me
24
too.
minutes in, and I think we're gonna cut it here. But thank you guys for listening, and
Yes, thank you.
we'll see. Yes, we'll see you in the next episode. Going full streak.
Yeah, buddy.
Goober out.
Goober out.